Hi, preschool friends. It's me, Miss Christine, with a story to read to you today. This book is called The Pout Fish. Look at his face. I wonder what he's feeling. His mouth is all drooped down and his eyes are half closed. I wonder what this book's about. What do you think? It might be. We're going to have to read it and find out. The author of this book is Deborah Diesen. That means she wrote all the words you're going to hear. And the illustrator is Hanna. That means he drew all the pictures. Let's find out what the book's about. Are you ready? All right, here we go. The Pout Fish. There's some fish floating around in the sea, swimming around. Deep in the water where the fish hang out lives a gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. A pout means this, a droopy face, when you look sad. I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary rearies all over the place. That means he goes around just making everybody sad. Blub, blub, blub. He's very just sad and grumpy. Along comes a clam with a wide winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your crosstown found, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? What do you think? Do you think it's time for him to get happy? The clam does. Look, inside of the clam is a pearl. That's what happens in the ocean. Clams make pearls, and then people turn pearls into necklaces. Says the fish to his friend, nice thought, Miss Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way I am. So Mr. Fish thinks he's just a sad, grumpy fish. I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary rearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Still just thinks that's what he's supposed to do. Go around and make everybody sad. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean, his tentacles all trailing in a gentle locomotion. Locomotion just means how it was moving. All these things right here are called tentacles, and locomotion is the way that they were moving smoothly in the ocean. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scaly scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. Scowl means when you're like this, just grumpy looking. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. Is it okay to be grumpy sometimes? You're right. It is okay to be grumpy, but that doesn't mean that's who we are. We can be happy, we can be sad, we can be mad or grumpy, we can be excited. It just depends on how we're feeling at that time. Our feelings are okay, but that doesn't make us who we are. You can change them. I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary rearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. I wonder what's going to happen next. What do you think? Let's see. Along comes a squid, quite a slender, squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she is squelchy, she is slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you kaleidoscope of mope, how about a little smile, a little joy, a little hope? Says the fish to his friend, Miss Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Take a look and you'll see why. Miss Squid wants him to be happy too. I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary rearies all over the place. Do you remember what this over here says? You're right. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucky charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hulky bulky sulkin is an unattractive trait. Look at under the octopus's arms. He has little tiny suction cups. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. 8, my chum, with a mouth like mine, I am destined to be glum. Destined means that's just what he thinks he's supposed to be. He thinks he's always supposed to be grumpy. I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary rearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Now along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer. The gang has never seen before this bright and brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying hey, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? I wonder. Let's see. She plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. She gave him a kiss. Look at her give him a kiss right on his mouth, right on that grumpy mouth. Mr. Fish is most astounded. That means he's shocked. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He's so surprised. He is stone-faced like a statue, then he blinks and speaks at last. My friends, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought that I was pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. So now he knows he doesn't have to just be a pouty fish. I wonder what he's going to be next. I'm a kiss fish with a kiss face for spreading cheery cherries all over the place. Look, now his smile, he's smiling a big smile. His eyes are open bright and wide. He looks really happy. So I'll smooch, 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 smooch. Smooch. The end. So he went from being that grumpy, sad, pouty fish, and he just got some little kindness. Another fish was nice to him, gave him a little kiss, and it made him all happy. So he changed from the pout fish to the kiss fish. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye-bye.